Welcome to the presentation video of the powerful 2000 lumen flashlight from Ignition. I have the flashlight here in front of me and I'll show you what it can do, how it works, and what else is included in the package. The flashlight comes in this nice little box here which protects it well and is also super easy to store it in. So it's always easy to find in the cupboard. In the box we have a charging cable. There are USB-C and USB-A plugs, and funnily enough, that's what the flashlight requires to be charged. Then there's a small adapter here that you can use for the flashlight, where you can put in 3 AAA batteries, instead of this battery that's inside the flashlight. The battery that's in the flashlight, you can see it here. It's a 26650, and when you receive the flashlight, just unscrew the back and check that there isn't a clear plastic film around the battery, because then it won't light up. As mentioned, there was the adapter you can use for AAA batteries if you don't have this battery with you. Then there's a holder, a small pouch for the flashlight, which also has space to mount it on your belt. So you can have the flashlight sitting on your belt if that's something you'd like. But to the flashlight itself, it looks like this. It has a very sleek black look, and there's a strap included if you want it around your wrist, and otherwise you can also take it off. There's a tiny carabiner here at the end, and then you don't have to have the strap with you. On the back we have an input and output, and this is where you charge the flashlight. If you want to charge the flashlight, you need to plug the USB-C connector into the flashlight. If you want to use the flashlight as a power bank, for example, to charge your phone via the flashlight's power, you use the USB-A plug. And that's simply how it works. So if you're somewhere and you just need a bit of power on your phone, you can plug the connector in here to the phone and just get a few % up if that's what you need. On the other side we have the on and off button as well as 4 light diodes, and they indicate how much power is left on the flashlight. Then you can move the flashlight head forward here and back again, and that's to center the light beam. So if we try to turn on the flashlight, you can see now there's light in 3 out of 4 LEDs here. That means it has about 3/4 of its power left, and it's shining here on the screen behind me. If we move the flashlight head forward, you can see it centers the light so that it becomes a sharp light. Then it can also shine further, but of course not as wide. If we move it back again, it makes it wide. And if we press the on and off button once, it goes down in the light, so it becomes a bit weaker, as you can see there. If we press again, it goes down a notch and becomes even dimmer. There we go. And that's for when you go out on a night where it's pitch black and you don't need much light. You can turn it down to save a bit of extra power. If we press again, it goes into, well, I call it disco light, but it's like this. If we press once more, it runs SOS. These 3 lights in a row, and one more time, it turns off. So those are the different light modes it has, and yeah, it works that way. Super simple little product, and as you can see here, it's a good size, fits in the hand, and gives a super powerful, nice light. I hope this video could give you answers to some of the questions you might have. And otherwise, feel free to send us an email, and we're ready to answer them.